They were iconic for a really long time.
A local effort to help the Pismo Beach clam population make a comeback. I'm community reporter Carson Wells here on Pismo Beach, where the Pismo Beach clam used to be a common sight. After a major decline, experts say they're starting to see the population grow again, which is why they implemented rules to protect the species. Here on Pismo Beach, the beloved clam population has made a comeback in recent years.
People have this deep, deep attachment to this species and to this fishery. We're out on the beach, and almost every time we are out there, someone comes up to us and tells us that, oh yeah, the first time they went fishing was with their grandfather or something on Pismo Beach however many years ago, and that made this lasting impression on them.
Ruttenberg has been the head of the Pismo Clam Research Project at Cal Poly for 10 years. He says in the last decade, the population has grown significantly.
It wasn't absolutely unprecedented. It was just, kind of odd for this to be almost 3 decades of no individual showing up. And we actually don't know what drove that first pulse that showed up 10 years ago.
The research he and his team are doing won't bring back the clams, but it will help them understand what made the clams come back, the life cycle of the species, and they'll use that info to inform the public of the importance of following regulations. If you want to go clamming in Pismo Beach, you need a fishing license. The limit is 10 clams per person, and the clams have to be at least 4.5 inches.
So if you were to find a clam of this size, you take the gauge, put the clam inside the gauge. This one looks as if it will be a legal size because it's outside of the measurement of 4.5 inches. So it's above 4.5 inches in length.
Break the rules and you could be cited.
Right now we have written about roughly 80 citations for clamming violations so far this year.
All of those regulations are essentially designed to make sure that the clams have enough opportunities to reproduce so that the population can be self-sustaining, that individual people aren't taking so many of them that's more than the population can handle.
In Pismo Beach, Carson Wells, KSBY News.